Hello everyone. Today we are looking at pocket option strategy, and this is one of the best strategies I have ever seen. Uh, in my past experience, I have never shared this, but in this you can take 30-second candles, and your trade time will be 1 minute. Okay. Then you have Parabolic Sar. Parabolic Sar, you made some changes of five acceleration, should be five, and style I just keep it more width for easy clarification. So whenever the parabolic SAR goes upside, you need to take upside decisions, while when it is coming downside, you need to take more of a down direction. Okay. So the another one is moving average. In this, the moving average I've kept 7, while moving average should be EMA. Okay. The style should be, you keep it white. White is more visible. 2x and then save it. Okay, so you can get a better view of it. And the second moving average is 24, and the EMA, the style should be more of color which can be easily distinguished. Okay, yeah, that would be fine. Or else you can use this one also. But 2px would make it much simpler. Okay. So as you can see, whenever it crosses them, it gives a better result. Okay. So the crossing should not be like this. Okay. It should be more like perfect cross is when this happens. Okay. So you can see that it is being in a downtrend for a very long time. And the parabolic SAR is currently cutted. It's moving upside. So the parabolic SAR would come down. But as you know, the trend is going downside. Your trade should always be in the direction of the trend. Okay. If it is going downside, then you should always focus taking trades more on a downward direction, because as you can see, it's a downward trend. Okay. Now we had a small accumulation in which the candles didn't move any direction, and we can take a trade upside, but it's more risky. So we're going to take trade of $1,000. It's very difficult for this particular candle to go above the parabolic SAR. You can feel once it cuts parabolic SAR downwards, then this parabolic SAR will come down and the candles will start going up. Okay. So they have intersected, but I've taken the trend downwards. Because it is in downward direction for a very long time. So I don't feel that it's gonna cross this particular, but there was a gap up. So always remember it's okay. So you need to wait and look for this particular point. Whenever this piece cross, okay, this situation it did cross, and whenever I took a wrong direction, it let's wait for it to finish. Okay, so I did make a wrong choice over here. I didn't wait for the particular candle to finish and cross it. So never do that mistake. Look for this particular trend and take a trade for this direction. Okay, so let's move to the next. So as you can see, it did cross perfectly and the trend is going downward. So whenever the distance is increasing, you can take a downward direction. But when it is gonna come back to the same position, then so when both the moving averages coming near to each other, then you should not trade. It's very risky. Most probably it will go upside direction only, but we won't take a trade. Whenever it cancels each other, then only we'll take a trade. Okay. Parabolic Sar gives a perfect understanding on which point you need to start trading. Okay. Okay, look. So it is showing that the downtrend is finished, and now there can be a chance of an uptrend. Okay, let's finish it. So even if we take a trade on this particular position, it's a difficult situation, but most probably will win because after such a high time for downtrend, the most probable position is uptrend. We need to see if they are coming close to each other. I knew that this particular trend will come above direction because it can't go down and take 5 trades more. Now you can see a perfect win. Can you see the moving average? The moving average is coming near it. So there can be an intersection and there can be a uptrend for a small time. It needs a lot of precision. You need to understand when it is going down or when it is going up. Otherwise, this can happen. Okay. So it wasn't completely a good trend, but yeah. I have amount so I can place trades. If you don't, try to follow marking those steps. Okay. So I knew very well that it won't go up because can you see this line? This is one of the lines where it felt a good resistance. Okay. Even if I miss the first loss, then also it's okay because I know that in the very next move we can win. Can you see this particular line? Okay. This is a place where you can see the keep the color right for this. So it's not about just winning, it's when and how to trade. You should understand that. Okay. So this was the level where it came back. So after the trend gone down, it tried to go up, but it couldn't break this particular line. This line was not breakable. So after retracing, it had to come down. Okay. So that's when I took a huge amount trade and I had a proper win with that particular situation. Okay. So you need to draw this particular lines where the resistance is there. And then you can win again. It's known as the price action, which we will cover in the next lecture. Okay. Thanks for watching. And do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.